How are you? Very. I haven't a clue, see, you just put in. You can't use your fucking your sat nav, can you know? I haven't a clue, see, I put on the sat nav and got me here. I don't know how we got here now. Sorry. Lovely evening. Sure, see, just after ringing me there. And are we near Taylor Park here?
Yeah, right beside.
You don't take the
Ring CJ there and tell him where they're going, will you?
ring CJ and tell him just to go straight through it.
Oh, jeez, even.
You have the handkerchief, Rosie, have you?
Okay, yeah. 15 now. Don't know the line. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rosie. Joey wants it, Joey!
Sorry, took a wrong turn coming out of screen.
He's just lost too.
He's there now, he's getting in.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well done!
Sorry. Sorry. It's right in front of it. Thanks.
No score, no.
They got one, I think.
Really?
I think they got one.
1-0.
I think they got a corner.
Centre back.
Good one.
Leg.
Right ball.
We had video from the flat.
Yeah.
Just have to pass it Thank you, picked it above the ground.
No, you got to bring inside 21. But it's not when you take the ball, it's when the ball is kicked. Do you know what I mean? It was an own swing with number 4.
Why is he bringing it in there?
Because it's a throw ball from the 21 yard line in front of the goals.
Right.
Yeah. No, he's actually right. Oh, he's right. slippy. Very slippy.
Crazy ball, yeah.
Come on, Sledge, get on with it.
Sorry, linesman, you wouldn't get out the camera's way, would you? Thanks.
No bother.
You're on coffee at 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Boy, Dougie, great, great.
Well done.
Who missed that one?
Go,
You know,
go,
but it was.
go,
I think the hand pass was behind him. 7 came in. Started slipping all over the place.
Yeah, it's very greasy.
Tight pitch. Jared, one playing.
Yeah, I think he's full back.
Yeah, he's round 3, isn't he?
No, he wants this side, yeah.
Zoom on O'Connor is 12. We're hearing talking, we're hearing calling. That's it. Move the ball fast, lads. Move it fast. That's it.
Well, walk it, guys. Start taking up here. Right, Joey. Keep reading the game. Keep reading the game. Every time you get a chance.
Decky Dowling playing 2, is he?
Yeah, he's the far side one, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll put the mic on, though, right?
I won't do it till half time. We'll go for half time. A new mic on that joke there. I think it'll work. I think it'll work on you.
Never called. She was never called.
Come on, Kieran, watch the game yourself.
Watch it, Karen. Want to go that side anyway. Behind you. Down, Bubba, down.
How about the mark, ref?
He said he was outside the 45 when he kicked it in.
All right.
Hold on, press, watch. Hold on. Press. Going right.
Come on, you're on.
Ah, why didn't you paint it yourself, Kieran?
Oh, Davey.
Bye, Davey. What's the score, lads? Is that 1 each? 1-0 to us. Good enough.
Win it, Dara. Nobody behind you, Dougie. Nobody behind you.
Come on, Dara.
Pressure. Come on, that's it.
On, Dara.
Switching right. Go on, Jason, you one deep right. Go, take it up. Hold it. Tom, one more.
It's kind of like basketball, this football, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see, no.
No, they kick it to now, look.
Two men here.
Yeah.
Dougie's got an anchor space. On!
That was a bad ball.
Bad ball, Dougie. Gets it, Nana. Alone.
Well done, Sweeney.
Two men here, lads. Shane, you've got.
Go on, Nick, right.
Hand in, Luke. Hand in. Hand in. Well
Don't
done.
bounce it, Rob. Don't bounce it. Right, Davey.
Yes, Davey.
Like here on.
Take a score. Look, you alright?
The guy had to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Lucy's not too happy inside.
Come on, Shane, you have to do something.
Joyce's gone.
Go force, eh?
Again.
Stars, relax.
Hit it. Hit him.
Well done, sir, Matt.
He was
Well
squared
done.
up, Davey. You could have hit him.
Recover now, recover. Jamie. Get the breathing going. Come on, get it going. Not to that. No. Get it back.
Knock
Go.
it. Go on, give it. Go on, quick.
Brilliant, Owen. Keep at him, Owen. Well done. The rain will be gone in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You found that ball.
Mistake again by us, lad.
Patient play, in fairness.
Was. I think with that hill, they will have to kick the points. They'll have to kick them from a little bit of distance in
Yeah,
the first
probably,
half. Not under pressure now, like that one there. But you should be able to kick the ball, you know. It's 5 or 6 yards, isn't it? Don't go a few yards.
Free out. Well done, lads. Well done. Bring it out, that's it. Come on, Luke.
What's that? I have no idea.
14 is inside the D. See,
You gotta be tighter on him to kick out Dougie. Dougie. Well done, Dave. Dave started well, actually.
Well done, Bats. No, you did it again. Let's go again. Keep it going.
Fairly splitting now, is it?
Dismantle it now. After all the work he went in.
and then start
Really?
pissing rain then again.
Fairly splitting.
Bats is there. back down very fast. Calm now, calm.
Well done. Oh, Brian, move fast. Now, Lynchy, slot your score. Slot your score. Oh, Lynchy, slot your score, man.
Don't stop.
Oh, the boss twice. That's twice. Good done.
What's his nickname? James Gibson Park. A good couple, actually.
It's impossible to throw him up.
Yeah, it's like a skating ring.
After they're obviously just very firm, and then there's a rain on top of them.
I'd say the cut, the grass and there's cogs as well.
Yeah. Good work, Lynchy. Well done, man. Brilliant, lads. Brilliant.
Miscue that one. That's two scores to nil.
That's the way I was doing, yeah. Yeah. They played Rathkenny in a round around and finished 6-0 draw. Come on, ref, you can't be doing that. You're going to hold the play up, man. Well done, Brian Bolger. Well done, Bolger. Don't bounce the fucking thing. But lovely. Bolger's got a block in that.
Jesus, not gonna give 50 yards in that.
I don't know whether that's a brighten up. I can see more on the screen now.
Yeah, it has. The sun is starting to make an effort.
Come on, Pete.
Shame! Come,
Doesn't fancy it off his left. Jesus Christ, like a nice rink.
Pull it over.
Oh, it's very, very
like a
slippery.
nice rink.
Like a nice rink. He used to love playing football on a night like that. You get away with murder.
When you're a defender too.
Oh.
Good ball.
I'm not sure, Tony.
That's Tony.
22 gone.
Green ball.
James, hold, James. There, go. Look at play, middle.
Come on, Gavin.
Free pass.
It's easy, man. You got 4 to 6.
Luke, come on, please help him.
Get back, we're man down. Luke, foul.
Who's down? Jared one. They're off already, look.
Oh, Jesus.
Well done, Owen Sweeney.
Free, has his free.
Right. He played about 10 seconds. He played about 10 seconds. He could have been a goal. Who's coming on?
Who's coming off? Who's coming
Jared
off?
one was going off. Danny Cole.
Danny Cole was coming on, yeah. I think Darren Phelan tugged out.
Yeah, I was talking to him the other week. He played last week
Oh,
up
did he?
in where did he play? He played it the other night up in
From Condors.
somewhere down Carnross. Oi! Come on out of that, Keith! Fuck's sake!
I didn't see what happened there.
Ah, he took Owen out of it. I mean, Owen was slipping probably, but your man came in and took his legs from under him. He might have fallen over anyway. Come on, win that ball. Well done.
Go for it, lads.
Keeper. Well done, Peter. Well done, Danny.
Come on. I think there's 25 gone, is there, Larry?
No, near 24. Number 6 left.
You're fine now, John. You need to cut down this.
Hmm?
Keys. Oh, the keys. I have to get the keys in the car. Can't cut the.
I got half time. Good strike. I hope it's not the only score from the first half. It'll be bad stats.
Hello,
The goalkeeper.
Who? Joey? Now, Joey, you go. You go now, Joey.
Save, keeper.
Try a bit, Roy. Right.
45, is it?
Yeah, your man said, didn't he?
I didn't know it had gone out. Down the hill there, that'll have a pop.
Slipped kicking it. Slipped kicking it, didn't he?
He did. Brilliant, Lynchy, brilliant. Trust yourself, steady yourself and have a pop. I know.
Jesus Christ, he's like
Brilliant ball, Lynchy. Oh, jeez, another man gone. Unlucky, Dave. Unlucky, Dave. And pop it, Rob. Right. Unlucky, Lynchy.
very easy play what they're playing there.
Yeah.
14 against
14 men.
in the size
14
of the
men.
pitch, you know.
Yeah, the size of the pitch. Yeah.
Inside 50 yards.
Yeah.
It's like 4-1 now.
4-1 I have it there. It's going to skid out, Danny. It's going to skid, Danny. It's going to skid. Well done.
Take it off him. Take it off him. Take it off him. Miles! Simple, Danny, simple. Pressure. You fucking
It's helpful. In time now, more or less. Must be. Larry.
Go star.
Yeah.
Leave the hand now for the.
Larry, you see that new Vivo yoke, the triangle camera? No. Yeah. It's one of the you put it on the stack, right? And that's the button, and it follows the stack.
The rain came at the wrong time for them, didn't it?
Yeah, and we got the pitch cut today.
Yeah, grass was sticking in the cogs.
You'd say that.
And I got a clip off it off your man, he sent me a clip.
on hard ground, very hard.
He's standing over there watching the game.
One lad is doing it all, doing everything. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's good.
It's honestly never.
Cameras kind of either side of the...
I never cheered very well hurlers. We were 7 or 8 or some more of our start team. You know, the team played in the IR final, that's what it was 6, 7.
And they come with a package for the United Farmers Court that we use.
I know, we got a great group from the 15 got to a quarter-final this season. Yeah? Which
Well, you got an Leinster, you get an Leinster title, you get an Leinster final. You won the Leinster Junior.
No, I can't. I'll look.
Hello?
I'll be fucking retired a long time.
Took us 10 years to go that intermediate. So,
CURRAGHA here, a football match, we're doing a football match, it's half time.
Oh, I know.
It's a fantastic game of football, 4 points to 1. We own the ball. Very same place. Very short. Between the 50 and 21. After 50 rounds here. Are you at yourself? No, sorry, buddy. Sorry. I'll talk to you before the end of the week. No. Yeah, you left Henry in some fucking hoop on Sunday evening. He came into Leland's, right, he's down beside me and I couldn't understand a word he was saying. And I said to him, "Now, Ollie, can I say something to you?" "Yeah, no, this is not your first rodeo today," I said to him. He said, "No, it's my third." You left him in a fucking collapse then. Yeah, right, well, listen, I'm gone, good luck.
that's probably, you know what that is, John?
What?
That's probably slipping and falling on the pitch. That could have, you know what I mean? You know, that's what an injury you get. Rather than taking contact.
I want to new No.
There's enough lads out there.
They're only 16, I think. CURRAGHA only 16. Fuck yeah.
You're part of the back kick as well. You shouldn't have to be tugged out. You think we shouldn't have to start in goals?
I think he's fit enough just to, in case another game of goals.
All right. Okay, that's okay. Look at what they have kicking down here on the sideline. They look like Gossens.
What do you want to?
They're like 15 or 16 of those kids.
Hey, Rory. Second it. Hello and welcome to Red TV here we're attending the Trimvy CURRAGHA League match round 8 game. It's half time here. We weren't in time in the first half. We got lost in Taylor Park. But I'll hand you over to Rory Downing, who's the trim team, and he'll have the stats from the first half. There's not much stats on the scoreboard in the first half, but he'll give them to you anyway.
Well, I'll start with the team, John. The team that started, as I say, apologies for the late arrival here. Peter Brennan in goals, full back line of Decky, Jared Dwan, Owen Sweeney, half back line of Kieran Caulfield, Luke Moore and Darragh Lynch. Midfield was Rob Burke and Brian Bulger. Half forward line was Dave Murta, Alan Douglas, Owen O'Connor. Inside forwards, Tom Carmody, Aaron Lynch and Brian Dowling. The half-time score is Trim 4 points, CURRAGHA 1.
Scintillating score like Rory.
Very, very difficult conditions here, John. There was a heavy spill of rain just before the match started. The pitch, which is a tight pitch anyway, had been cut today as well. So there's a bit of loose grass lying around the top of it, and the pitch is very firm underneath. So it's like a skating rink out there. Players from both teams are really struggling to keep their footing. The ball is like a bar of soap too, and it's flopping all over the place.
And Rory, the game is very very like the Derry Donegal match last week.
Certainly the CURRAGHA set up that way.
Putting everyone behind the ball.
They've
We're leaving 3 up
men,
front.
they've 14 men behind the ball when Trim are in possession, and Trim have to be very, very patient. And Trim have been playing down quite a considerable hill here. We've got a scoring end here in the first half. And
there hasn't been many wides from Trim or from
no,
CURRAGHA.
there's been a couple of wides from Trim, but they were long balls played into the full forward line that skidded off the wet pitch and went wide, rather than efforts on goal that were kicked wide. Trim scores. David Murta opened the scoring with a fine point running through on up right half forward. Owen O'Connor then kicked the point. Aaron Lynch got a lovely point off his left foot. He's been very, very tightly marked. And then just before half time, Brian Dowling kicked over a good score at the end of a good move. He picked up a loose ball. Curragha's only score has been a 45 kicked by their goalkeeper. But the conditions are very, very difficult.
I think
both teams are.
Curragha have only kicked one wide as well. I think Peter Brennan has only kicked the ball 3 times.
Yeah. They dropped a couple of kicks short into his hands, but they haven't troubled him really.
And they
too
only
much.
scored a goal from the goalkeeper from a 45.
I suppose just the only negative really from Trim from the opening half is that Jared Dwan has gone off injured just before half time. Jared actually started his first start of the year in football. And he seemed to be holding his shoulder as he was heading into the dressing room there at half time, and Danny Coleman has come on in his place. So we'll leave it there. We'll be back after the final whistle with an update. But half time score here from Curragha is Trim 4 points, Curragha 1.
So this is from John Andrews and Rory Dowling, Curragha. See you after the match. Now, what better not lose these fucking microphones? It costs me fucking maybe 100.
Look, very snazzy.
I hope to do the job.
In fairness, both teams are trying. It's a bit of honest endeavour by both teams, but it's just very difficult.
November, I think. She's back for 7 weeks and then gone for another 6 or 7 months. Right.
I'm going to try and turn this car.
You won't be great head out master around Trim now, no?
After we run out of fingers, we're in trouble. With one of our friends from Tralee, or from Dingle. And he's waiting to see where he gets his into the show. Hopefully, he's applied for CURRAGHA Div, hopefully he gets it. Oh, good. For 5 to 6 weeks. For good or for... No.
We went out there to
He's enjoying himself.
in Sydney or Melbourne or wherever he was. Oh yeah, but didn't get to travel about like we wanted.
Yeah, like the original plan.
No, he came home the 2nd of July, then back the 8th of August. But he said he's not staying.
What age is he, Larry? What age is he?
39-ish.
Is he?
Aoife's heading to New York. Yeah.
There's a lot of kids from around Trim going for the summer as well.
Oh no, she's not a kid.
Is she not?
She'd be 29 in December.
Ah, but a lot of them.
Oh yeah, she's going with CRH. They're creating a investor relations office in Manhattan.
A lot of them that have missed the J, what are the J1s in the last 3 or 4 years, they're all going now.
Like we have, what's his name? Connor Moriarty is gone.
Is he gone?
He's gone, yeah, she's not out there.
Just he's some footballer.
And Sean Keogh is going next. What day is today? The 34th. I think he's going tomorrow.
I think Amanda was on the Mead football panel from Boards Mill. What's his name? Dixon. He's gone.
Kyle Dixon.
Yeah, I know. Danny. He's gone to Chicago to play football.
Hopefully we don't need it.
Oh, we don't use it.
Can I use that key to cut it now?
Oh, have it on now, right?
Well done, man.
Have it started.
Is Kyle Dixon still around?
Kyle is still, he's playing rugby, he's not doing that much yet at all. He kind of, Boards Mill get to knockout stages, he appears.
Yeah.
You know, one of them lads. And in fairness, they do ask him because he is a good player, you know.
Oh, he was a decent player. Yeah. It was him and who else was the other guy? There was another lad.
Bird. Charlie Bird.
The daft as a brush.
He was the
In
best
ways.
school player of mine at his year. He played against centre back against Wexford and he was absolutely lauded in the hurling championship.
Yeah.
Real no proper championship and the same with football.
No, I remember him because he was James, he's on my lads here.
On James
with
here,
the
he
minors.
would be, yeah,
Yeah.
he would be. And I tell you,
And when they used training Dundee, everyone would go home. Charlie Bird would go down and park at the bridge at Beckton and fucking left him.
oh, he would there, he would.
Yeah, well.
You know yourself.
Yeah.
He's only there for that, he's no good. Hope it doesn't rain, Rory.
Let's go, CURRAGHA. Let's go.
Hope it doesn't rain.
Are we on? Will we bother? Will we bother? Can you just pick it up off this, can we?
You can pick it off there, but I have a microphone here. Come on.
Front in front, Marky, let's go.
No more changes, no. Dara is going, Luke's going back to full back and Dara is going to...
Just do that, huh?
1 up, 2 down. Come on.
That's it.
Clip us onto the jacket.
Yeah, you can. Because it was start raining, you were holding the umbrella.
It's on the way. 4 points to 1 to trim at half time. Dougie wins the ball early, plays a full pass into Dougie. Into Bino, should I say. Bino, it was misplaced. Bino came out, tried to put a hit in his man, but then he gets a good hand in. The ball, dangerous bouncing ball. Decky tries to smother it, bounces towards his own goal. Luke has to kick it away. Very, very difficult conditions here in CURRAGHA this evening after rain just before the match started. Joey Dewan started, has gone off at half time, gone off just before half time injured. Danny Coleman on this place. So Decky Dowling coming out with it now. Kieran Caulfield, who hasn't had really a chance to force forward too often. The tight pitch doesn't really suit Trim's running players. Owen O'Connor. Back to Kieran. Trim playing up the hill here in the second half. Kieran holding onto the ball, looking for an opening. Danny Coleman, left footed, chips it to the corner to Bino. Bino gathers the ball, tries to play it inside. Gets it, finds his man, but the ball has gone wide. Davey Murtha running off his shoulder and just ran out of the road. Keeper goes long. Danny underneath it, but the ball is broken down and CURRAGHA pick it up. Can Danny get something on it? He does. He got taken out, but well played, Danny. Went for the ball, takes the free himself, plays it into Darragh Lynch, who's now moved in, wearing 7 but playing centre half back in the second half. Rob Burke got another ball in the first half. Owen O'Connor tried to make the pitch as big as possible. Tight pitch, is hugging the touchline. Cuts inside, bounces the ball, which is risky on a night like this, onto Kieran Caulfield. Kieran showing a bit of endeavour now going up the field. Lays it off to Aaron Lynch. To Darragh, I beg your pardon. Darragh kicks it, but it drops short, which is something we saw repeatedly in the first half from CURRAGHA. Up that hill, you got to be very accurate with your kicking. The ball is kicked out, foot pass out from the full back line. It missed the 14 and it's tidied up by Owen Sweeney. Balls to Brian Bolger.
Evan!
Pops it off to Luke Moore and he's coming
Something like
forward.
that in here.
Owen O'Connor, who's got a lot of ball early on the second half, breaks by the first tackle. Tries to play it inside Kieran Caulfield. Dangerous ball, a hospital ball there. Kieran bravely went for it. Took a bit of a rap. Nothing malicious or anything, but brilliant 4 string men around the 5 string men around the ball. Hold the man up. Brilliant play by
Well done,
Shrim.
lads. Well done, well
Rob
done.
Burke, Luke, Darragh Lynch, Decky Dowling all swarming the man. And the 2 men who collided up the field here now, just needing a few minutes. Both players bravely went for that last ball and just collided and ran into one another. Referee just checking that they're okay. Kieran looks like a bit of a dead leg.
Here, get another ball there.
Keeper.
Slight stoppage in the play.
Because where he is, I'm just going to stop.
7 here, that's 1. Evan.
Evan, come on.
Where he is, okay?
The referee just explaining what he's doing. It's not a, he said it's not a head
Come
injury.
to the centre, lick the big one to referees.
Evan, watch the kicker. Sorry, go there. Go there. Get on there. What's that?
Sorry, Kieran.
Kieran just with a dead leg.
Behind, boys. Stop behind.
So Rob Burke goes short to Kieran. He's coming forward, and this is the type of game that we faced up against Curragha now. Well, they're a bit more adventurous. They have 2 men out in front there. Owen Sweeney coming forward, taken out of it. And again, it's one of those that's open to interpretation on a greasy pitch. The player kind of, was he slipping, was he tripped? It's hard to tell. That time the referee gave the trim player the benefit of the doubt. And it's going to be a free in to Aaron Lynch, about 30 metres or so out from the goals. No breeze here at all in Curragha this evening. Lynch at 1 point already from play to his name. Kicks the ball beautifully.
Well done, Lynchy.
And over the bar.
Sorry, lad. No.
Keeper gets the ball out. Dangerous bouncing ball. Pick
it up.
Good hit, Owen O'Connor and Owen Sweeney there. Owen had the hard work done, and the referee.
Your last movement. You found it.
Yeah, the referee explaining quite clearly to Owen, and I agree with the referee. Owen had him bottled up, he had the hard work done, and he just kept his hand in there, fraction too long, and the referee penalised him. And with a break down the far side of the field, a big run from the number 4 coming forward, fixes onto the number 12. That's called going to drop short. Peter should gather it. He does, breaks through the tackle, and he's got Kieran Coffey.
So 5 times he's done that, Tony. Kicked it into the keeper's hands.
Now Owen Sweeney.
Go back. Keep the ball. Yes. Well done.
Trim trying to work through their pattern of play here. Dougie, who's dropping off to 6. Picking up lots of ball, coming running forward, pops out towards Danny Coleman. Danny plays it quickly back to Tom Carmody. To Brian Bulger. Brian bounces the ball, not the wisest thing tonight. Kieran Caulfield, onto Owen Sweeney. Owen's got Owen O'Connor hugging the touchline beside him. Holds onto the ball, back to Tom. Curragha now have everybody behind the ball. John mentioned it here at half time, that was a remnant of Derry and Donegal at the weekend. There's not one Curragha player outside their own 45. Aaron Lynch come away out trying to get a piece of the ball. Gets it back in day. Super stuff. Brian Bulger. Can he get the ball right? He's going to be done for over carrying. He falls to the ground as a free out.
Andrew!
So at the minute, Rob Burke is the furthest trim player back. So the 2 tall men inside the full forward line there now, but we have Burkey and Luke Moran in there. Are they going to kick the ball in? They are. Kick the ball down the line. Good kicking ball in from the number 7, but it's going to cross the face of the goal and wide.
Marco, get someone quick behind you, Marco. Come on, watch the quick one.
Ball's falling off the tee for Peter, but he kicks it anyway. So Decky Dowling plays the ball out to Davy. So this is going to be the pattern, I think. They're going to be ultra patient. Curragha showing no ambition here. They still have everybody behind the ball now. Luke looks up. He's got everybody in the field in front of him, with the exception of Peter Brennan. It's virtually impossible for Trent to work a scoring opportunity here. Caulfield pops it inside to Rob Burke. Rob moves the ball quickly to Aaron Lynch. Aaron has an indication that Aaron is coming way out of the field to get a touch of the ball. He drew the foul that time. The referee's let the advantage continue. I'm not sure there's any advantage continuing here. And Tom went to call the mark, but the ball wasn't kicked far enough. So Danny Coleman has the ball. Dougie now plays the ball inside, and he catches Davy Murta on his heels. And Danny does well to hold his man up. And Curragha are trying to work the ball out. But this could be intercepted. No, it's found its man.
And again.
Curragha now. Trying to go top of it, and again he just drops the ball under pressure. Dougie goes to win the ball.
You're in doubt, that's why it's not in.
Okay, this side of the field, Bino coming forward, look up, chips the ball, and the good ball inside there. Who's that? Tom Carmody coming out showing, but Tom holds it up, draws the man to him, and then try and breaks by him. Does well, pops it inside to Lynchy. Lynchy goes inside, manages to hold it onto his feet, footing that time. Tom Carmody the ball back to Aaron Lynch, but Aaron is playing away from the goals, which suits Curragha down to the ground. So we're back to this pattern of play. Dougie now on to Decky. Back to Brian Bulger. Across to Dougie. On to Kieran Caulfield. Kieran back towards Bino. Bino holds on to it. Plays the ball across to Aaron Lynch. Aaron chips the ball inside. And Trim just needs to be a bit more patient, maybe, even though it's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. In fairness, they've had the ball for 45, 50 seconds. And Aaron then tried to kick it into Rob Burke, tall man inside. He just couldn't quite gather it. And Curragha won the free. So 10 minutes gone, second half, 5 points to 1 in favour of Trim. Curragha man slipping as he comes out. Trying to hit the players on. Dougie was a good hitter. Looks like it was a throw ball, and the referee is right. Good hit from Dougie there. Again, it's one of those borderline modern tackles, John, where they try and tackle the man's arm rather than the ball, and sometimes you get away with it if you get your hand away quick enough. And
It's all modern.
it's all modern, isn't it? But that's the tackle, is holding onto the man's arm, so we can't work the hand pass. And Dougie managed to turn the ball over, and it's also a free for Aaron. A bit further out in the last one. Beautiful looking kick in towards the goals. Straight over. 6 points to 1. That's Lynchy's third. The second from free in the second.
That's the tactic of Aaron coming out and Rob Burke drifting in.
Yeah.
He's got to be in there.
Kick a high ball
He's been in
in.
there twice or 3 times.
Front, be careful, Dex. Get in front, this might go long. Pulse. And shake.
Don't foul him, the man tied up. And it's a turnover. Good work there between a number of the Trim players. Hand pass from Lynchy was behind Davy Murtagh, and unfortunately on a night like tonight the pass has to be perfect because the player who tries to readjust his position is going to fall on his arse. So it's the big number 9 there, Brian Bulger, trying to hold him up. Gets his hand in, managed to hold him up, forces him back inside. Looks like he overcarried the ball. Trim have the numbers there, and another good turnover. Darragh Lynch, brilliant stuff, brilliant work from the Trim defence. Now, this is when we hit them on the break before they can reset. Owen O'Connor has to be moved fast. Kieran Caulfield's going to get hit, manages to pop the ball off to Owen Sweeney. Owen Sweeney kicks it in, but he kicks it straight to the sweeping number 7, who got out in front of Tom Carmody and picked the ball up. And when Trim do turn the ball over when Curragha attack, they've got to be accurate with their attack, and they've got to move the ball very quickly before Curragha can get everybody back behind the ball. Curragha coming down the near side of the field. They work the 1-2, but can Owen O'Connor get a hit in his man, but he slips just as he makes his tackle. And the ball has worked a little bit of an overlap here. And Luke Moran puts his man under serious pressure. Good stuff, Luke. Curragha forced backwards. Curragha being slow there, and the ball played well, and Aaron Lynch manages to show his soccer skills. He breaks down the far sideline. He's going to try and pick it up. He tries to get position himself, and the referee is right not to give him a free. He didn't try and pick the ball up, but this time he somehow managed to turn and pick the ball up and get dragged to the ground. The referee's gone with a notebook, and I think it'd be a bit harsh to give a man a black card in an evening like this. But he's certainly going to have a word with him. There was a bit of intent in that tackle. He definitely very much intended on what he was doing in pulling Aaron to the ground. The referee, who's had an excellent game so far, is just making sure the free is taken from the right spot. Can't see Lynchy going for it from here. A couple of players looking to offer. Aaron kicks the ball back all the way to Kieran Caulfield. He's got Owen Sweeney outside him. Owen Gets the ball, he's Owen O'Connor out, as he has the whole second half, outside him Owen, back to Owen Sweeney. Tom Carmody. Gets a couple of solos in, not bouncing the ball, good stuff. Dara doesn't quite get time to get the shot away, but manages to hold on to it long enough to get the pass to Kieran. Now Owen O'Connor's under the wing, he steadies himself, plays the ball in, and it's again, you got to be very careful. He drops the ball into the hand and Bino fouls the goalkeeper as he's coming out.
By on!
Brilliant run, Owen O'Connor intercepted that ball, tried to kick it by the corner back. He's going to run a road here and a sliding tackle from the number 10.
50.
And it's a 45, and the referee coming right out here to indicate the right position.
Luke, get your ball!
I think Owen O'Connor being very cute there and not feeding the ball out quickly to Aaron Lynch.
What's gone in the second half now?
Don't need me watch us falling asleep, John. So we're halfway
15.
through the second half. 6 points to 1. So Aaron with a tricky 45 from a tight angle up the hill. Plays the ball across his brother Dara, who it bobbles up nicely for Dara. He's able to gather it. And Dara slips after getting the hand pass to Tom Carmody.
Do it first time! Don't hold on to it, do it first time!
Kieran Caulfield, right over the far side of the field. Danny into Aaron, who's still out the field after taking that 45. Manages to get 4 or 5 hand passes, bounces away onto Kieran, and Kieran with a wild, ambitious shot. Goes a mile wide and into a potato field behind.
The good wide. Wasn't near.
Into a potato field behind the goal.
It's very hard to kick a ball, a wet ball like that.
Referee just checking the ball. Yeah, it looked like a.
Hands first time, they won't keep up with us. Oh! My side. My side. Luke, play your own game, yeah? Handshake. Oh, it's long, balls over your head. Breaks, Joey, breaks.
Keeper kicks the ball in the middle of the field. The 9 slides in, almost takes a wonder catch, but it just pops out of his hand at the last minute. And Trimmer recovered. Davey onto Owen O'Connor. Owen cut in from his wing for the first time in the second half. He's looking for runners. Pops the ball out to Dougie. Dougie kicks the ball from distance.
That's a great score.
And a fantastic score. Dougie's first of the evening. 7 points to 1 to Trim. And a good score. Trim are getting ready to put anything a sub on. So I'm over there putting the jersey on. Trim, of course, minus a few players tonight away on holidays. Brilliant stuff from Decky down and pops inside. Who's he got? He got the runner. He got Owen O'Connor bearing down on the goals. Owen's going to go for the goals this time, and he puts it across the goals and into the far corner of the net. And that should be game, set, and match.
Who's that? Gary Keaton?
No, it's Mikey. It's
Mikey Cole, isn't it?
Mikey Cole. Who's Mikey Cole? Mikey Cole on for Brian Dowling. So that's 1-7 to a point. And that again came from a turnover from the CURRAGHA kick out from Dougie's point. Becky Dowling broke the ball down into Owen O'Connor. And before CURRAGHA could reset the defence, the ball was rifled to the net, crossed their goals, and it skidded into the far corner of the net. CURRAGHA have worked the ball down the field here now.
Have to come out of defence now.
They have to really come out of defence now, John is correct. And the ball was thrown on there, and the man is still going, and the referee giving an advantage. And it's the first point from play for CURRAGHA.
First point from an outfield player.
Yeah. It's number 12.
What's wrong with this number 5 down here?
So Kieran Caulfield pops the ball off to Owen O'Connor. Kieran's continued his run, has a little space outside him. And Owen chips the ball to him. Kieran's charging on down the field. Tom Carmody. way out the field, which is, as John suggested, is a good idea because there's 2 or 3 men are following Aaron wherever he goes, so it's kind of creating a little pocket of space in behind him. Luke Moran coming on, puts the brakes on, back to Tom Carmody. Tom goes inside to Dara Lynch. Dara has a little look, tries to kick the ball out wide, but the man finally gets to Danny Coleman. Back to Aaron Lynch. Aaron pops it on to
He steps.
another man, to Davy Murtha onto Lynch. He tried a clever little chip over his Jacob Stockdale type kick over the corner back. But the man saw it. Coming out of Owen O'Connor did brilliantly. Oh, what a pick up by Owen. He's got Rob there. He's got 2 men that side behind him. He goes, he finds Kieran Caulfield. He's got Dougie just in front of him. Doesn't need him. He chips the ball inside to Mikey Cole, who's just trying to acclimatise himself to the tough conditions here. And the ball can't get his feet right, and the ball skids harmlessly wide. Long kick out in the middle of the field. Lukey Moran goes up, wins the ball. Brilliant stuff. Brian Bulger wins a dirty ball, pops it out on the ball, finds it with Aaron Lynch. And now the pitch is opened up a little bit for Kieran Caulfield. Plays the ball out in front of Tom Carmody. Sits up nicely for him. Tom Gallagher back to Owen O'Connor. Owen has a little look. Luke Moran on to Lynchy. Now Lynchy, can he get the shot away? Doesn't try to. Pops it to Dougie. Dougie now charges in, takes his man on, charges down the goal, turns around, pops it back to Tom Carmody, and Tom pops it up and pops it over the bar for his first score. 1-8 to 2 points. And Trim have another sub coming in. Downsy coming on, is it?
For Kieran, isn't it? Kieran's hobbling a little bit in that leg.
So Keane Downs on for Kieran Caulfield, who got a bit of a dead leg there at the start of the second half. Keeper chips the ball this side. Cameron O'Connor gets it, and it's going to skid in towards the camera line position here. Well held up at the 8. Downsy straight into the action, gets a hand on the ball. Brilliant stuff, Downsy. Gets a bit of a shove. Go on, get back on your feet, Downsy. Be strong. Good man, Downsy. Well done, well played. Held on to his ball well. Lynchy picks it up. Oh, that's turning in, is it? Oh,
Great score. Great score.
And fair play to Keane Downs there, just on the straight on the park. Turned the ball over. Got in the possession. It was very, very strong.
Is that the man stopped down Tara or Manalvi? It is.
Very strong under the pressure. And, no, that might be too far away from Manalvi.
No, we're not far away from here.
And Lynchy with a wonder score. Best score of the evening so far. Another kick out has come this way, and Brian Bulger.
Unlucky. You were trying to get there.
Clips heels with his man to free from the
Look at Evan, look at Evan.
The automatic default. Go fucking backwards.
Yeah, it seems to be, yeah.
Aaron Lynch back helping out. Alan Douglas back there as well. Dougie manages to get a ball, awkward looking ball inside, and that was a throw ball, surely. No, but it's broken to the ground, and Trim showed the numbers there, and the man goes to the ground, and Trim in the free. And the work rate of John Trim in the second half has been
tremendous.
Tremendous again in the second half, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Been really, really good. So Owen O'Connor just slowing things down, taking the pace completely out of the game. 23 minutes gone, 7 minutes to go. The score is 1-9 to Trim, 2 points to CURRAGHA. Darren Lynch going forward. Plays the ball into Davy Murtha. Back to Aaron. Owen O'Connor holding the touchline again as he has for most of the second half, which is a tactic that's worked very, very well for Trim in this second half. Owen Sweeney charging forward. Onto Keane Downs. Back to Only, worked inside to Rob. Takes the ball into possession, which was not the wisest thing to do. But Brian Bulger as well gets in and wins a free And that's the second time in the last couple of minutes that Brian has managed to get in.
Joyce and Kevin Ali. For Dougie and David.
So Kieran Joyce and Kevin Nally are on for Davy Murta and Alan Douglas. So Joyce back.
It's a 1-8 to 2, is it?
1-9 to 2. So breaking the play here. The Curragha man down, receiving attention on the far side. And it's a free after Brian Bulger had won that dirty ball in the middle of the field, won the free, and Lynchy's going to take it to 46 metres out, kicks it as it has the distance, and it
well done, Lynchy.
That's 5 points for Lynchy.
Should have brought the gloves.
110, it's got a bit chilly here. Only 5 minutes to go, John. Oh, it's a sub coming in for Curragha. I wasn't quite sure what was happening there, but so Trim in total control here. 110 to 2 points. Keeper forced long again. It's gone this side down to all on his own. Follows the ball easily. He's got Tom Carmody in front of him. He's charging in. Joyce running ahead of him, eager to get into the action. Tom steadies himself, which was the right thing to do, but the shot, unfortunately, he had more time than that. He could have steadied himself, swung it over, and he snatched at the shot a little bit and pulled it wide. Kicks the ball into the far side of the field, and Trimmer winning most of these balls. The ball goes to the ground. That time, Owen Sweeney, who's had a good game, got in, broke the ball away. But Curragha have managed to work the ball down the line. Trimmer will be anxious to keep a clean sheet here. Big challenge going in there by Mikey Cole back helping out. And Mikey, it was a judge to have fouled his man, and the ball is not the original, not for the tackle where the ball hit the ground. The referee was playing an advantage, and it's a free further out the field. Curragha number 12. You think John coming all this way, we might offer a cup of tea or something, wouldn't you? On a chilly evening.
Can you make the clock go quicker?
Hot whiskey.
3 minutes left. Don't think very much injury time.
I doubt it. There was 1 or 2 stoppages,
Take your
but
time! Get the shape!
You don't need it.
no. I think the referee has had a great game, a good game in fairness.
To be honest with you
He's a
now,
good
I have
referee.
to say,
He's a good referee.
He's a good
but
referee.
he's got a little less fussy tonight, and I
Yeah.
think it's to his betterment.
Yeah.
Well, the players have. The players have played the game. We know best. Well done, Rob. Well done, Rob.
Oh, that's a throw.
Go back, Deck! Alright, unlucky, Deck, unlucky. Unlucky.
Line ball. The ball's going into the ditch.
Rob bought when he got a new pair of boots every time he gets to all these
Every time he tried to turn it all, he slipped. Yeah. Dara with a good hand in, but the referee didn't. The referee didn't penalise Dara. The referee saw something off the ball.
Wasn't Dara at all.
It wasn't Dara at all. No, he's penalising. I don't know, it's Kevin Nally or Danny Coleman. He's penalising for play further inside.
Lynchy, let's bring it down.
Curragha, number 12, lost the ball over. His second, his team's 3rd point.
Georgie, Seamus, Georgie. Alright. Go, come on, go here.
So Peter with the kick out
Up,
towards Rob.
Wait, Rob.
Ah, great catch for Rob Burke. Great mark for Rob. Joyce looking for a little bit of space now.
That's it.
Puts it back to Downsy.
Deck, yes, stay here. You're going to be an option soon.
So Owen Sweeney with a nice ball down to Danny Coleman, who's done nothing wrong since he came on. Gets the ball back to Kev Nally. Darragh Lynch sprays the ball wide to Owen O'Connor. No pressure, not any rush at all. As we come to the last 30 seconds of normal time, Darragh Lynch coming on with the ball now. Joyce gets a touch. Nice ball for Darragh.
Keep going, Sean. Keep going, Sean.
And swinging coming for Ryan Bulger manages to get the ball away. Rob does well. That's great take by Rob Burke. Stays on his feet, chips the ball across the goals. A nameless ball. He was looking for Darragh Lynch, who's kind of got into the full forward position now. Turn it over. Went into injury time here. The referee, you want to see a little stoppages there, nothing too major. And a couple of substitutions in the second half. The referee is allowing a little bit of additional time to be played.
Bring it, bring it.
CURRAGHA coming out and Lynchy wins. Brilliant stuff from Aaron Lynch. Wins the ball. They're running all the way back inside his own 45 to win that ball. Rob Burke hopped the ball twice there, I think. Got away with it.
This side, come back!
Decky, it's good to see Decky getting a full game under his belt now. It's probably the first time for most of the year that Decky's got a full game under his belt.
Bulls, get on the Bulls! Bulls!
And Trimmer goes running out of the clock there.
Cross!
Owen Sweeney passes the ball into Decky. Looks like he was fouled. Brian Bulger gets the ball out to Joycey. Joycey mad to get a shot away. Back into Brian Bulger. Brian Bulger charging through. Pitch opens up for him. And Brian Bulger slots the ball over the bar. So, 31 and a half minutes gone, 111 to 3 points.
You're going too deep.
Keeper chips the ball towards the middle of the field. Aaron Lynch again has a challenge, gets the breakaway. Tom Carmody goes in strong. Joycey isn't definitely going to pull out. CURRAGHA do manage to get the ball, and it's a misplaced pass across the field. It's held up. Someone looking for a throw there. The referee had a good view of it. And look at the work rate of Darragh Lynch still. We're in 2 minutes in injury time, and Darragh Lynch still fighting like a tiger. CURRAGHA coming down the field. They're showing very little ambition in the entire game. Decky gets a big hit. Decky's not a big man, but he managed to stop a much bigger man in his tracks there with a well-timed challenge.
No one in here in space, guys.
CURRAGHA attempts to go sideways. The referee has one look at his watch. It's a break from the wing back here, going forward, going for long range effort, but Downsy, who's been very impressive in a little cameo role since he came on, gets the block, and now Trimmer on the charge with Darragh inside, and he was kind of between two men, that hand pass between Tom Carmody and Downsy. Joycey and swinging.
I don't know.
CURRAGHA still going sideways with all their restarts here. Much the groan from their few fans that are around us here. It's a simple interception there from Trim. And Downsy again. Kevin Nally. Decky. Danny Coleman. We're 3.5 minutes in injury time, so surely to God we're close to the final whistle. Kieran Joyce now with the ball on the far side of the field. Such a good ball in to Mikey Cole. Back to Dara, to Aaron, should I say. Downsy, back to Aaron Lynch. Aaron Lynch, with the left foot, it's going to drop. Is it Tom Carmody gets the ball in front of the goals, screws across the square, gets tripped, and it's a penalty. We're going to finish up with a penalty here, deep into injury time. So 34 minutes into the second half. The referee academically taking the notebook out to have a word with the Curragha cornerback. And he issued a black card for a deliberate trip.
What's the score, Rory?
111 to 3 points.
You join us here in Curragha with 3 minutes of injury time played, 111 to 3 points. Aaron Lynch has the penalty. He has after placing the ball. One step, two step, bang! Back of the net, corner, left hand corner. Final whistle is blown. The last kick of the game. We'll be back for a final round up with you in 5 minutes.
Should just stayed online. Just done it
Had to
there.
put the microphones on. He's just done that for me mouth.
That's
Now,
fucking